Hum, hum. Oh, good evening. I was just contemplating the meaning of life when the postman rang. Seems we have another letter. Let us all ascend to a higher level as we enter the mailbox for another time. Hum, 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 hum. Oh, hello there. I am Uncle Bubba, and this is my digital mailbox where you send me physical mail and I send you a digital response. This is mailbox episode number 8, and it's a good thing Uncle Bubba already ate his dinner, as I am fully energized and alert, as one is after eating a well-balanced dinner. This week's mail comes from Clare. Adam, check. This is Clare's second time as a contributing artist to the show, a first time for her as a solo act. On Clare's first appearance on episode number 2, she asked a question so mind-bendingly profound that I have spent many sleepless nights contemplating its meaning and have become a much more critical thinker and see the world in a different light after hearing her profound thoughts. Now, there are rumors that Katie Adamczyk has also sent me mail that is perhaps lost in the mail or is having a hard time getting to me, but I am eagerly awaiting its arrival, as I assume we all are awaiting for Katie's mail, so we can all enjoy it together as one, part of the Uncle Bubba brigade. But as for now, let's open this up and have a look, shall we? All right. Okay. We have several pictures, and I believe we have a note. We do have a note written on composition paper. I will read it to you all. Uncle Bubba, I love to make a picture for you. Here's Uncle Bubba's picture. What are the odds? I love you, Uncle Bubba. Claire, wow, that is so sweet, Claire. Such a lovely young lady you are. I appreciate that you are out there making pictures for me, and it really does, it makes my life better, because sometimes with all the work and all the craziness, it's nice to be grounded and to know not only that you are appreciated, but that there is hope. The younger generation still cares, still respects their elders, and are still being wonderful artists. And I can't wait to see what you have created for me. First, let's have a look at this, shall we? Claire, you have used so many colors in this one composition. It is a Skittles color rainbow, a colorful mouthwash going down your mouth. Some of them look almost like hearts, but have squiggles on them. There are all these different shapes, but it's not necessarily the shapes that I think are what makes this so fulfilling. I think it is the passion which we can see, the thickness of each line, that she was not hesitant with the use of her color. She was not making little kid strokes. She was fully putting on the color, fully committing to each stroke. Much like Jackson Pollock. I don't know if that's a good one, but similar to Jackson Pollock, in that she is making an expression. It's not necessarily what it is. We are seeing her creative process, which is how we are able to get so much out of this. I'm seeing the passion. I'm seeing all the cleverness, the creativity. Very good, Claire. Very good. Next. Whoa. Have to take a step back from this one. Take a look at this. We have separate blue, again, just like the last one, very thick lines. She's not fooling around with making any little scratch of lines. She's fully committing. She's using everything, all of her intensity, all of her creativity. It's almost like a EKG or some kind of a graph that we're seeing here. It's just 4 different lines, and they're all separate from each other, but they're all uniform as well. They're all blue, all the same color, but yet they're all going in different destinations. Perhaps the same way as Claire and her siblings someday. They're all from the same family, but we all have a different journey in life that we're all going to go on. We're all in this together, but we all have to go on our own separate journey. We have to become individuals at some point. We have to make our own mark on the world, which I think Claire is trying to say with this drawing. And she is doing a remarkable job with it. Claire, you have once again succeeded all my expectations of you. The questions, the words, the pictures are simply remarkable. It is impossible to imagine how young you are. I would think this was coming from some university student, but it's not. And that, I can't wait to see how you keep maturing and growing, not just as an artist. Your questions are profound, your drawings are profound, and I would like to thank Claire for taking us all on this journey this week. This has been something we all needed, I think. Sometimes after a hard day, week at work, you need something like this, where your brain for so long is thinking just work, work, work. Now there's so many other options in this world. You're thinking in so many different directions, and we all owe that to Claire. So that should wrap us up for this week's episode. Hopefully the letter from Katie comes to us soon so we can all enjoy that as well, as I know we're all very much looking forward to. So till next time, folks, I may be an essential worker, but your letters are essential to Uncle Bubba. Good night and stay safe.